As you probably know, a Blox Fruits admin recently announced that 2 fruits will be getting a rework. But which ones? Some believe it's Control and Venom, others say Barrier and Falcon, and some even think it could be Pain and Leopard. With all these rumors flying around, what's actually happening? In this video, I'll go over every major theory, break down the evidence supporting them, whether from admins, leaks, or community discussions, and tell you which 2 fruits I think deserve a rework the most and why. Before we start though, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm giving away a permanent fruit of your choice. To enter, leave a like, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username along with your dream permanent fruit. Alright, let's get into it. First up, we have Control. This is one of the most anticipated reworks, and for good reason. Uzoth himself has talked about it multiple times. It's been a topic of discussion for over a year, with countless big YouTubers like Falcon and Kit Gaming making videos about it. Here are some clips where Uzoth actually confirmed that the Control Rework is coming to Blox Fruits.
Hey, without getting killed. It's being worked on. I mean, can I say that? I mean, obviously it's being worked on.
Is Control Rework coming soon or at all? I don't know if I can say this, but I'm pretty sure it's being worked on. It's coming. It's on its way. Not sure if it's soon, but they're working on making it the most perfect rework you've seen. Except for Dragon. Oh, they'll both be perfect, you know.
Recently, a leaked screenshot showed that Control's room size was much larger than usual, at least 3 times bigger. This suggests a significant rework is in progress, possibly even leading to a price increase to 10 million belly. On top of that, there's a game showcasing the new Control moves, and we all know those games usually have inside knowledge. With all this evidence, Control is definitely getting a rework. Next, we have Falcon. Honestly, I couldn't find much proof for this one, except that Ziolis briefly mentioned it during a live stream celebrating Bloxfruits' YouTube channel hitting 5 million subscribers. Here's the clip.
We got Falcon. Bro, honestly, let's talk about Falcon for a second. Let me eat it. If you guys think Falcon needs a rework, let me know right now, because I feel like we all see Blox's quality nowadays, all right? The quality has improved a lot. But this... oh my God, bro. This needs some work. Falcon needs some love. I'm gonna have to talk to the devs and see if they can do something about that, because nah, bro.
Other than that, there's not much to go on, but since it was talked about on an official channel, it has a mid-level chance of getting a rework. That said, Falcon desperately needs a rework. It's terrible for grinding and PvP, and it really should have a transformation. Moving on to Venom. Many believe this fruit is getting a rework in the next update, and there are a few solid reasons why. First, big YouTubers like Fulton and Kit Gaming have been making videos about it. Second, when an admin asked on Twitter which fruit besides Control should be reworked, the most upvoted response was Venom. Lastly, there's a game that already showcases the new Venom skills, which adds to the credibility of these rumors. In my opinion, Venom deserves a rework. It was released in 2021 and has barely changed in the past 4 years. It's slow, has outdated visuals, and is overall underwhelming compared to newer fruits. Given all of this, Venom has a high probability of getting a rework. But before we finalize our ranking on which 2 fruits are most likely to get a rework, do you guys want to know how to get permanent Venom and Control for cheap? Let me tell you about today's sponsor, Bloxshop.org. On Bloxshop.org, you can buy permanent fruits, game passes, and even Blox Fruits accounts for almost half the price. Right now, permanent Control and Venom both cost only $38. So if you don't want to cry about your physical Control and Venom turning into tokens, make sure to buy the permanent ones before the new update drops. And don't worry, it's 100% legit. They have over 300 verified reviews on Trustpilot and Discord, so you know your money is safe. I do not promote scams. Now back to the rankings. Next, we have Barrier. There isn't much solid proof that it's getting a rework, but Uzoth did drop a very interesting hint.
With the Valentine's event, leave a comment what kind of event you want to see next. I'm kind of hoping for like a St. Patrick's Day event, you know what I mean? Because my birthday's in March, I kind of like the color green. I don't know. I'd love to see any kind of event in Bloxfruits.
He mentioned that his birthday is on March 17th, which also happens to be St. Patrick's Day. If you didn't know, St. Patrick's Day is associated with the color green, and Barrier is the only green fruit in Blox Fruits. This could be Uzoth's way of subtly hinting at a Barrier rework dropping on March 17th. It's just a theory, but it makes sense. That said, Barrier only gets 1 point, meaning it has a low chance of getting reworked. Finally, we have Leopard. I couldn't find any concrete evidence for a Leopard rework. No admins have mentioned it, no big YouTubers have made videos on it, it's just the Blox Fruits community speculating. However, I personally think it should get a rework. As the third most expensive fruit in the game, it needs an awakening, plus buffs for speed, M1 damage, and visuals. The current effects look outdated, and it could use some redesigning to avoid any potential copyright issues. But since there's zero actual proof, Leopard gets 0 points and is very unlikely to get a rework in the next update. That said, I do expect it to get one eventually, considering how much players love its M1. At the end of the day, these are just the opinions and leaks I've gathered. There's no official confirmation from Blox Fruits yet, and since it's only been a few days since the Valentine's update ended, we're still waiting on news from the Blox Fruits devs. Who knows? Maybe when they said a few weeks, they actually meant a few years. But after looking at all the evidence, I can confidently say that the next reworks we're getting will be Control and Venom. If you have any other opinions, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and peace.